Okay, hello. Today I just want to talk about fitting in a healthy diet into a busy lifestyle. Because this is always the first question that people, or the first issue that people bring up with me when I talk about eating a diet that's high in meat and fish, eggs, vegetables, fruits, things like that. Things that are fresh, things that you do need to make, things that don't just come out of a packet and bang, you can eat them. Those are the convenient things, and more often than not, the convenient thing is probably not the best thing for your health, for your body composition, and to make you feel better as well. I mean, by having that cereal or that toast for breakfast, you send your blood sugar straight up, and then insulin sends it down, and then we tend to get a mid-morning low and hungry. If you have, often people have sandwiches or like pasta pots for lunch, same thing happens. Blood sugar goes up, blood sugar goes down, middle of the afternoon, I'm tired, and people get hungry. And I mean, if you're trying to lose body fat, eating carbohydrate, and specifically high glycemic carbohydrates such as white bread or cereal for breakfast, which gives you a massive insulin spike first thing in the morning, and you wake up in the morning primed to burn the fat stores on you. You chuck a load of high glycemic carbs down you, then your blood sugar goes up, we run off that glycogen, and it goes back down, and then we're hungry again. You've had your eggs, or you've had your chicken, or you've had your steak. We still have to use fat as a fuel. Some of the fat from the food, of course, but it hasn't given you that blood sugar spike, keeps you fuller for longer as well. And we don't get those lows, and we don't get so hungry. So by eating something like eggs, or why not have some steak? Why not have some chicken? It's not the best, but even bacon or eggs, if you have the same amount of calories, bacon or sausages, if you have the same amount of calories out of those that you'd have cereal for breakfast, it'll keep you fuller through the morning, and long term you're more likely to be leaner, certainly. Processed meat is linked to a few health issues, so better to stay on unprocessed meat, but I would still say better off having your bacon and sausage for breakfast than having your cereal, provided about the same number of calories. But how long does that take? So people say, you know, I've got to get up at 7, I've got to leave the house by 7:30 in the morning, I ain't got time to do it. 2 or 3 eggs takes 2 or 3 minutes to do in the microwave. You could fry it, you could poach it, really it doesn't take long at all. Fry up some tomatoes and mushrooms with it, why not? Most people enjoy that for breakfast. There's no reason you can't have something like chicken or steak for breakfast. There's no reason. It's a much better breakfast than cereal is. Steak, that'll take you 5 minutes to do. And you can wake up and it would take you 5 minutes to prepare a healthy breakfast. Now, the other thing you can do is cook it the night before, and then wake up and you've got it there ready to eat then, or you can reheat it, doesn't take any time at all. This is one key, the night before, lunch as well. Prepare your lunch and take it in a Tupperware box to wear it with you. So just your chicken salad, or your egg salad, or your veggies and your meat, or whatever it is. Just, you know, what I often do, roast a load of chicken breasts, steam up some veg, chuck that in a Tupperware box. I'll take that to work with me. Then I'm not forced to make the bad decisions that are the only decisions you can make when you're out for food, sort of pasties, pasta, sandwiches, those sorts of things, which aren't going to be much good for your health. They're not going to be much good for your body composition, and you're going to end up feeling, you're going to get high and low points throughout the day. And if we want to keep a steady energy throughout the day, and for being leaner, then keep it to the meat, fish, eggs, lots and lots of vegetables, fruit as well. But it just takes a little bit of preparation the night before to take your lunch with you, and either prepare your breakfast the night before, or something like eggs or steaks, even like I say, I wouldn't have it all the time, but something like bacon doesn't take long to do. And you can do your vegetables or your mushrooms or tomatoes, something like that. That doesn't take long either. So you can fit a healthy lifestyle, a healthy diet into a busy lifestyle, just with a tiny bit of preparation the night before, and then maybe getting up 5 minutes earlier at most. But I would say, for you to have porridge will take you 5 minutes to prepare. For you to have scrambled egg with mushrooms and tomatoes would take you 5 minutes to prepare. Scrambled egg would be much better for you in terms of energy and body composition than even the porridge. Porridge better than cereal at least, because it will release its energy a little bit slower. But even better, stick to your protein, fat and fibre sources. Little bit of carbohydrate here and there is cool, but certainly eating carbohydrates on their own for breakfast, not really going to be beneficial for your health or your body composition or your energy throughout the day. I hope that's helped, and I'll see you again.